Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to talk about the Milwaukee Drywall Cutout Tool. So stick around. The M18 Drywall Tool Cutout Set, the price range on this is $99 for the tool only and about $189 for the kit. Now the kit varies between $189 and I've seen it go all the way up to about $300. It all depends on what type of battery that you want to get with it. You can get the little M18 2.0 batteries, just the little ones, and I've seen it go all the way up to you can get the M18 5.0 batteries with it. So this is what you get with the tool kit. You'll get the cutout tool, you'll get the bag, you'll get a M18 charger with the M12 rapid charger. They're going to be compatible charging for all your M18 and all your M12 batteries. Now in this kit you'll also get the arbor wrench, and on the back side I like it. It has a little beverage opener, so you know at the end of the day when you want your favorite beverage, there you go, you have that. And in this little bag you'll get a 1/4-inch arbor or collet, and you in here already I already have a 1/8-inch collet that this will accept. I'm going to take the battery off because I'm going to show you how this all comes apart. So it has a arbor lock on it, and we'll want to compress the arbor lock, and we're just going to take our wrench, we're going to loosen up the arbor, and we're going to pull out our bit. Now this also, the M18 will come with, they'll give you 2 drywall bits. They're not the greatest drywall bits. Rotozip sells their packs of drywall bits, or any other company that has drywall bits. You can use anything that will take up to a 1/8-inch collet or up to a 1/4-inch collet. So we take that off. This is an adjustable guide for the drywall cutout tool. It pretty much goes down to, you can have about a 1/4-inch depth, and pretty much go up to a 2-inch depth. So we're going to take that off. We're going to take this off all the way. Now I have some drywall dust in there, that's okay. So to change out the collets, all you do is you take out the other collet and you can replace it with the 1/4-inch collet. You'll put the 1/4-inch in there and retighten it. I don't need the 1/4-inch right now. For demonstration purposes, I'm just going to put it back in the 1/8-inch collet. We're going to screw it back on. We're not going to tighten it just yet because we need to put our bit in. We'll slide our bit in. We're going to snug the bit. Then we're going to push back down on the arbor lock. Make sure the bit does not slide in just like it did there. And we'll spin the bit just a little bit until the arbor lock compresses all the way. And then we'll take our arbor wrench and we'll tighten it down without the bit going back in. If I can do it right. I'm not a drywaller. I don't do this every day. So, all right. We'll hand tighten that, get it snug, and then we'll take our arbor wrench, tighten it down all the way. Now we'll set our arbor wrench off to the side. We'll put back in our depth guide. Now, this drywall cutout tool has a little LED light on there that is really nice for when you are cutting it out. You can kind of see what you're doing. This has a belt clip on it, which at first I didn't like, but I found it really handy for when I started doing my drywall work, because I would just clip it on my belt, and then you know I would have hands free for a little bit, and then I'd go back and grab the tool because it's pretty light. It only weighs about 1.8 pounds, I think. All right, so we flip it on. The on-off button is on the bottom part. It's only one speed. It's only, I think it's about 28,000 RPMs that this will have. And, you know, we'll flip this on. As you can see, the light is on, so you can see what you're doing when you cut. We'll shut that off. It stops pretty quick. It's not too bad. I do wish this had a variable speed on it, but you know, you can't win them all. The grip on it, it's really nice in your hands. It just seems like it fits really well. Yeah, like I said, you can use the bigger M18 batteries. I was using the 2.0 M18 batteries just so it's a little bit lighter. If you feel like it's weighing you down a bit, you can take off a little bit of the weight by just replacing the battery with the smaller M18 battery. But right now I have M18 4.0 on it. This also has Milwaukee's 5-year warranty on it, and it has their Red Link intelligence on it. And if anybody doesn't know what the Red Link intelligence on it basically is a little chip system in it that helps with overload protection, motor burnout, anything like that. So it'll last, so your tool will last a lot longer. And let's face it, people, we neglect our tools. We try to push them to the limits. Some people are rougher than others with their tools. I know I am. I will vouch. I like to push it to the limits. So that helps out a lot. The Red Link system helps out with motor burnout and everything like that. It'll help you with your tool so it doesn't break. What else is there to do? We have to test it out. So we're gonna test this out. I'm gonna grab some safety glasses, and then we're gonna get right back into this. All right, I got some drywall set up, and I got my Milwaukee vacuum right here because I'm gonna just try to collect some of the dust and control the situation, because I don't want to get dust everywhere in my shop right now. So I'm gonna have my Milwaukee vacuum going while I cut this piece of drywall. I got a round mud ring right here, and I got a single mud ring in this drywall right here that we need to cut out. So we're gonna cut both of them out, and we're gonna see how well this cuts out. Now, I'm not a professional drywaller. I'll try to cut this out to the best that I can do. So let's see how well this goes. Okay, I don't think I should quit my day job because that's not a very well cut, but it did go good. But I think I used a little bit too small drywall because the mud ring was pushed back a little bit. But it did cut really easily, and this was only 1/2 inch. So comment down below if you think that's a horrible cut. I'm gonna that's horrible cut, but you know what? It is what it is. All right, and that's the review on the Milwaukee Drywall Cutout Tool. I think this is a big win. I've had it for a while. I love it. I love using it. You know, I'm not a drywaller by any means, but you know, when I do drywall work, this thing comes in handy a lot. I love it. I highly recommend getting it if you want to add it into your Milwaukee tool lineup. You're going to be very impressed with it. All right, if you like this video, hit the like button. Comment down below if you have any comments. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe and do so. I'm Philip Bridges, and I will talk to you later.